America is changing fast. Muscle cars are going electric, turbochargers are replacing displacement, and the sound of a naturally aspirated V8 is slowly becoming a rare experience. In 2026, almost every performance icon is under pressure to downsize, hybridize, or go fully electric. Yet somehow, the Ford Mustang GT is still here, still loud, and still powered by a 5.0-liter Coyote V8. And that alone makes it special. The 2026 Mustang GT isn't just another model year update, it feels like a statement. While rivals pivot toward batteries and silent acceleration, Ford continues to offer real internal combustion performance in a world that's quickly moving away from it. Under the hood sits the latest evolution of the naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8, producing around 480 horsepower and over 410 lb-ft of torque. No hybrid assistance, no artificial engine noise pumped through speakers. Just raw American muscle delivered to the rear wheels the way it always has been. Press the start button and the engine doesn't whisper, it erupts. That deep, mechanical growl reminds you why muscle cars became legends in the first place. Performance remains exactly what enthusiasts expect. 0 to 60 happens in the low 4-second range, quick enough to embarrass plenty of higher-priced sports cars. The 10-speed automatic delivers rapid shifts, but what truly makes the Mustang GT stand out in 2026 is the availability of a 6-speed manual transmission. In an era where manuals are disappearing even from sports cars, Ford is still giving drivers the option to control every shift themselves. That connection between driver and machine is becoming rare, and it's part of what keeps the Mustang authentic. The chassis has been refined for sharper handling, improved steering response, and better balance through corners, yet it never loses that classic rear-wheel drive personality. It can cruise comfortably down the highway, but the moment you push the throttle, it transforms into something aggressive and alive. Inside, the Mustang GT blends tradition with modern technology. The cockpit now features a large dual-screen digital display that stretches across the dashboard, offering customizable gauges, performance data, and track-focused information. It feels modern and high-tech, yet it still carries that driver-focused layout Mustang fans expect. Physical controls remain where they matter, and the seating position keeps you low and engaged. It doesn't try to copy the minimalist electric car trend. Instead, it evolves without abandoning its roots. That balance between digital advancement and mechanical soul is what makes this generation unique. It acknowledges the future without surrendering to it. But the real conversation surrounding the 2026 Mustang GT isn't just about horsepower or screens, it's about survival. The Dodge Charger Daytona EV has already gone fully electric, signaling a major shift in what muscle means. Meanwhile, the Chevrolet Camaro has been discontinued, leaving the Mustang as the last remaining traditional American muscle coupe still in production with a V8. That puts enormous pressure on Ford's shoulders. Government emissions regulations continue to tighten, fuel economy standards are becoming more aggressive, and the market is clearly shifting toward electrification. Yet here stands a Mustang GT, holding onto the formula that made it famous: big engine, rear-wheel drive, attainable performance. And that accessibility matters. In a world where high-performance cars regularly exceed 6 figures, the Mustang GT remains relatively attainable for everyday enthusiasts. It delivers genuine performance thrills without demanding exotic car money. That affordability has always been part of its DNA. From the original 1960s models to today's version, the Mustang has represented performance for the people. It's not just about speed, it's about identity. The Mustang carries decades of American automotive culture on its badge. Car meets, drag strips, burnout videos, road trips, it's woven into the enthusiast lifestyle. Losing that V8 formula wouldn't just mean losing an engine option. It would mean closing a chapter of American performance history. So is the 2026 Ford Mustang GT the last real V8 muscle car? Not officially, but it undeniably feels like one of the final holdouts in a rapidly electrifying industry. It represents resistance against a quieter future. It proves there's still demand for mechanical engagement, exhaust noise, and analog emotion in a digital age. Whether the V8 survives another decade remains uncertain, but right now, in 2026, the Mustang GT stands as a reminder of what American muscle has always been about. Loud, powerful, rear-wheel drive, and unapologetically bold. The future may be electric, but the present still roars, and for now, the Mustang GT keeps that roar alive.